al-Alusi rahimahullah in Dimashq wrote. And I want, this is a beautiful story, and this is revolved in an issue that most of us would not act that way. Al-Alusi, he said, an Imam told me, he said, the Imam, he slept one of those nights after Salat al-Isha, and then he saw Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam in his dream. And Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said to the Imam, Ya Imam, tell your neighbor, he is my neighbor in Jannah. So the Imam, he said, I say to myself, he did not, not talking about me. I'm the Imam, I'm the Hafid, I'm the Alim, I'm the Mufti. But he's talking about some simple man that I know. He who only just goes out and sell basic things on the streets. And he's not an Imam, he's not an Alim, he's not a Mufti. Why would he deserve to be with Rasulullah in Jannah? So he said, instead of shak, instead of doubt, I kept it to myself. But the next night, the same thing happened. And the third night, the same thing happened. Rasulullah kept coming back until I went to the man and said, Ya hada, oh, this man, Messenger of Allah was coming to me 3 nights in a row, telling me you are his neighbor in Jannah. What did you do? How come you received that status? And you became not only from the people of Jannah, you became a neighbor of Rasulullah. So the man told him after a long discussion, he said, it's a long story, but I summarize it. He said, I got married to this beautiful young lady, whom her father is well respected in the community, well respected. And he said, in our wedding night, she sat on the bed and she started crying. And I thought to myself, she's shy. I said to her, La alayki, don't be afraid, don't worry, we will get used to each other. She said, no, that's not what I'm crying. She said, I am pregnant from zina. I am pregnant from zina. He said, I didn't know what to do. If I come out and I expose her, then the whole city would know about her and her family. And this old man that is well respected will no longer be respected. So I decided to conceal the sin and to look into my own sins. And I said, may Allah forgive me and forgive her. And I did one thing he said. I kept her at home in a different room. And he said, finally, the night when she was delivering her child, and she delivered the child, I took that baby and I said, give the baby to me, I'll bring him to you. She delivered a beautiful little boy, and I took the baby to Salat al-Fajr, to the masjid that I used to go, and I purposely went to the masjid late, and I put the baby right inside the masjid, and I proceeded to the jama'ah, making sure that I can see the child also. And when the Imam said, Assalamu alaikum, and the people were about to leave, they saw this baby, and the people like, Astaghfirullah, somebody left the baby here, Subhanallah, Subhanallah. He said, then I jumped, I said, oh my God, my wife always wanted to raise a yatim. My wife always wanted to raise someone who has no parents. Give the baby to me, we will raise him. So I took the baby, I gave it to my wife. And I said to her, I will never tell your story to anyone. But I'm only telling you because I want the reward of being next to Rasulullah in Jannah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So ya ikhwati fillah, if you conceal someone's fall and you look into yourself,